Посмотри, там, да, у него еще это, продолжение. Give some money to charity work and stuff.
Hi friends, I hope everyone is doing well these days. This is Aizhan here with you today. As you can already tell, this video is going to be about something that recently has inspired me with its beauty yet simplicity. As you know, Toronto is a really big city and it's also really old. It's over 200 years old. And in this video, I would like to take you with me to the streets of Toronto and explore one of the most beautiful neighborhoods and also one of the most oldest neighborhoods in Toronto, the Annex. It inspired me with its mix of unique architecture of Edwardian and Victorian era and just some of the most beautiful architectural elements. So without further ado, please continue watching this video and thank you so much for your attention.
The Annex is home to a unique Torontonian style of architecture that was popular among the city's elite in the late 19th century. It is mainly residential and streets are lined with tall trees and large Victorian and Edwardian era houses. Most of them were built between 1880s and the early 1900s.
Идем дальше смотреть красивые дома в Канаде. Let's go continue. I'm in the Annex and we are looking at some really beautiful, like this one, houses. And I think we were on Hazelton Avenue, but now we crossed onto some different street. It's small, but it's beautiful.
The Annex style house is unique to Toronto because it blends elements of both the American Richardson Romanesque and the British Queen Anne Revival styles. Typically feature large rounded arches along with decorative items such as turrets and domes, with an emphasis on the attics and the exterior architecture. Here are the examples of the Richardsonian Romanesque architectural style. The Trinity Church in Boston is a great example of that, and the credit is to Carol M. Highsmith, Archive of Library of Congress. And the picture of Queen Anne Revival style is displayed by the Carson Mansion in Eureka, California by Burley Packwood in his own work. Originally built for some of the city's wealthiest citizens, Annex houses are generally quite large. As the wealthy moved away from the neighborhood, many of the houses were subdivided into apartments. Now you can find many students from the University of Toronto living in those houses, since Annex borders the University of Toronto. It is also home to many fraternity houses and members of the university's faculty, and many buildings are owned by the University of Toronto. Here are some of the interesting facts about Toronto and the real estate and most affluent areas of the city. Most beautiful and old residential neighborhoods include Rosedale, Annex, St. Clair, Cabbagetown, and Forest Hill. One of the newest, wealthiest neighborhoods is Bridle Path. It is currently the most affluent neighborhood in Canada, with house prices averaging $2.24 million. In the Annex, the average price of a house would be from $1.8 million. A 5-bedroom on the 35-foot Admiral Road is currently listed at $3.6 million. Famous people who lived in the Annex. Frederick Banting, the co-discoverer of insulin and recipient of the Nobel Prize for Medicine, lived on the southeast corner of Lowther and Bedford Road. Admiral Road in the Annex is home to writer Margaret Atwood, as well as John Ralston Stoll and his wife, the former Governor General of Canada, Adrienne Clarkson. Her ex-husband Stephen Clarkson lived on nearby Lowther Avenue, across from former MP Belinda Stronach. Former Prime Minister and Nobel laureate Lester B. Pearson lived at 12 Admiral Road from 1925 to 1928. David Suzuki lived for years on Bernard Avenue, and Catherine O'Hara, actress from Schitt's Creek, if you have watched that, lived in the Annex for several years.
Oro and Sons. Wow, jewelers. Designers and craftsmen of fine jewelry. Famous and original. Actually, for some reason, gave me a whiff of a memory a long time forgotten. And that's the memory of me in my first year when I arrived to Canada, looking for this mysterious, luxurious Yorkville. And when I was standing in the street, it was probably Cumberland Avenue, asking where's Yorkville, and a man answered me, "Oh, here it is. You're standing right here. That's there. That's right there, Yorkville Avenue." And I expected something like Paris or something, or Dubai, like extra uber luxury. But that wasn't the case, so that was a learning lesson for me. And then I think I just went through some of the shops, looked at the prices, got shocked, and then came back again and saw these beautiful houses. And I think that's the luxury of it all, the houses and the prices. So yeah, just sharing this beautiful, beautiful designs. Very unique. I mean, beauty is, and everyone's eye beauty could be a very different thing, but goodness, reminds me of New York a little bit of Montreal as well. And then these gardens are amazing. Pop of color every now and then. And actually I was supposed to get my coffee, but I'm heading in the completely wrong direction.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more content on Toronto lifestyle, health, productivity, and other things that I cover in my channel. And also for the next one, I'm planning to show you the Cabbagetown, another historical neighborhood in Toronto. If you like this format of videos, please let me know, give me some feedback or requests, and I'd love to cover more of Toronto neighborhoods here. Thank you again, and take care. Bye.